Um, uh, I may as well talk a little bit about Tocchet. I did mention the other day that I was kind of mind blown by that coming out. I thought there was like a 50-50 he would come back, but I wasn't thinking like, oh, like at the drop of a dime, he's gone. Like I thought for sure there was a path for him to come back. And then hearing that he's not coming back, then hearing, the news about how it wasn't about money. It was seems like it was a personal thing, wanting to be closer to family, which is, all fine and good, more power to him. But it definitely caught me off guard. I was actually kind of hoping for the opposite, that they would announce him signing instead. I do have a bit of a theory that maybe he may have made his decision over the weekend and just opted to wait until Tuesday, as the elections were on Monday. So that's one thought I had. But I definitely feel what Rutherford was saying in his presser, and just looking at his reaction too, he looked stumbled by it. And I was the same way. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, that's the thing is Jim Rutherford comes out and starts it by saying, we're surprised. And he said, yeah, we have some bad news. He was open. It was bad news. They wanted him back. This was the guy that directed them in the right path for the first time in years last year. And look, Jim Rutherford's vote of confidence at the end of the year, where he talked about what a great job Tocchet did despite the results this year. Like, that's the president of hockey ops. He knows what's going on inside that locker room. He knows what the inner workings of that team are. And hey, look, the JT Miller, earliest Patterson stuff, it's all public now. That took a toll on Tocchet, right? Like, that took a major, major toll on Tocchet. And I think there's a lot of things that played into Tocchet's decision at the end of the day, but I think it's not I don't want to sit here and say, oh, bad look for the Canucks, but it's unfortunate for the Canucks. They wanted him back, and he didn't want to come back. That is not great. They were willing to put up the money, it seemed, with the 5x5 reported offer. Would have made him the highest paid coach in Canucks history by a pretty considerable margin, I believe. And he turned it down. Like, he turned it down. They couldn't buy him. They couldn't sell him on being the Canucks head coach. And I think that's really discouraging if you're the Canucks and if you're a Canucks fan as well. It was unfortunate news for the week.